their style and flair. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Devin Booker.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
Man, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. We've got Mikal Bridges. Frank Kaminsky is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Payton in at the 1. And for the Bulls, and it's Mr. Moves in at the 2-guard spot. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Payton passes to Kaminsky. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, what you want to see from Elfrid Payton are floor general skills on full display. Finds the open teammate. Nice.
Here's G. Pass to Fresh. Jacks up a 3, and he buries his first look.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Booker, driving inside. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Devin Booker.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Here's G. Buries it from 3.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
On the break. Here's Fresh, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Booker. 23 points his last outing. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I'll tell you, for a center, the big man has got excellent touch at the free throw line.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Good on the second one.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Kaminsky. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to Payton. Here's Ayton. Pass to Kaminsky. 3-pointer, Bridges. He drops it from range. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Payton. He's off on the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Payton finds Ayton. Back to Payton. Now Ayton. Off with the layup. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Payton. Kaminsky outside.
Chicago foul. First personal
Phoenix
foul.
making some changes.
Team
McGee
foul.
comes in for DeAndre Ayton.
Substitution for
And
the Suns.
Saric subbed in for Kaminsky. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Left side Booker. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to G. Lets it go from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Phoenix calls timeout. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense was scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Diallo's checked in for the Suns. Here's Saric. Here's McGee. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
And he drops the first. Some changes for Phoenix. Thompson, he's checked in for McGee. And it's Johnson in for Bridges. He's off on the second.
Yeah, and when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
Now here's Booker, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Pass to Insanity, over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Moves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Diallo. And Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness. And by that, I mean both physically and mentally.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson with it.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining.
Thompson.
2 minutes.
Again, the Suns good for
Tristan
2.
Thompson.
You have to love the hard hat nature of what Tristan Thompson brings to the table. Jump shot in the mid-range, I'll take it.
Pass to Money. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Suns trailing. Here's Diallo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Hamidou Diallo.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And there's 1:38 left now in the first quarter. Here's Red Hot going inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Booker. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Here's Red Hot. Booker defending. Pass to Insanity. The 3. They get the rebound. Here's Big Dog. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Big Dog pulls it in. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Red Hot. To the paint. Stolen by Booker. Outside Johnson. Baseline try. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Payton's checked in for Devin Booker. Diallo left side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
It's blocked. Pass to Payton. Tries a 10-footer. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Boy, a nice, efficient finish for Elfrid Payton. Boy, that'll help your percentage, gentlemen.
Shot's good by Red Hot. He's got 5.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. And Dario Saric adjusting to a reserve role with the Suns, but he's still a valued contributor.
You need to be starting your role. You know, you coming from the bench, you know, that's a coach decision. Mentally, I need to prepare for everything. And that was in my mind, you know, come there, try to play fast.
Graham, there is great depth and versatility on this team.
Oh, no question. Exemplified by Saric. Having a skilled forward like him in that second unit helps.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And it's Fresh in at the 4 slot. And for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Payton in at the point. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Ayton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Phoenix.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Johnson. That's good from Ayton. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to G. To the inside, the kid. And that one is stuffed right through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Diallo. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. Tipped. Jumps up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to McGee. Back to Payton. Shoots from 12. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here's Fresh, covered by McGee. Here's Fresh, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Pass to Battiswan. Stolen by Bridges. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
The Suns, Devin Booker.
Here's Fresh. He's covered by Ayton. Inside. McGee with a steal. Now here's Payton. Defense right on him. And here is McGee. It's tipped. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. For 3, Booker. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Battiswan. Down low. Here's the Beast. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Bulls lead by 15. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Payton passes to Booker. Hangs. Banked it in off the glass.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 5 points.
Already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Some changes for Phoenix. Thompson comes in for McGee, and Saric is subbed in for Ayton. Now here's Bridges, tightly guarded. Pass to Payton. Three-pointer. And Bridges good for three.
Bridges.
Give him 8 points now.
This, to me, is what you want from Elfrid Payton. Share the basketball, make your teammates feel good.
Here's Baddest one. Here's Fresh. 13 points in the game. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Payton. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good. Payton's got his second basket.
Well, just big-time athleticism. When Elfrid Payton is driving with a purpose, he is determined to score.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Here's Red Hot. He's got 7. Left side Booker. Pass to Saric. Outside Payton. Back to Saric. Kaminsky outside. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the bucket is good. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Red Hot from deep. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Kaminsky, and they pick up 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Money. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Red Hot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Chicago. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Booker. Here's Diallo. And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Looking at the Bulls. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that does it for our halftime show.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's the kid in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Here's G. Nails it from 3. He's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Booker. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it to the middle. Here's Kaminsky, and Kaminsky slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Ayton gets it to go.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the paint. It's deflected. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 10. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Fresh. The Suns clear it.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
It's time for
Thompson, he's checked in for the Suns. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The kid with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Baddest-One. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Diallo subbed in for Payton. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball. And what a pretty delivery there.
Inside, the kid, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here's Booker. Here's the break. Up the floor. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to McGee. Back to Booker. Thompson outside. Now here's Booker. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Here's the three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Saric finds Booker. There's the drive, and Booker with the jam.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Shoots. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Money. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Diallo outside. That's tipped. Saric, the pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target. Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 9. Pass to Big Dog. Clock at 6. Here's the kid. Booker defending. Here's Red Hot. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And Doris Saric almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
That shot wide open. Saric has gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Johnson. Money. From outside, off the mark. The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Saric, the pass to Booker. Here's the floater. Misses at the rim. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to the kid. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now Bridges. Give him 8. Here's Kaminsky. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Kaminsky's got 6 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton comes in for Saric. And Payton is subbed in for Booker. Here's Payton. 6 points for him. Bridges finds Payton. And he drives in. Basket counts. Give him 8 points now.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's Fresh. Out to the right wing. Big Dog. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 12. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Payton, guarded closely. Up in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Frank Kaminsky is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Elfrid Payton. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Pass to Insanity. Here's Money. Here's Big Dog. Hits the trifecta.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Kaminsky. And here's Diallo. To the inside. And it's rejected. Here's Money. Guarded by Payton. Insanity. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Phoenix has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Diallo passes to Payton. Now Bridges. Ayton in the high post. Knocks it loose. Pass to Insanity. Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Money. He buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Phoenix calls timeout. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Battiswan. Here's Mr. Moves. Over to the wing. Here's G. Three-pointer, no good. The Suns shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Left side, Payton. Knocks down the step-back J.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
With the drive.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Throws it up high, and McGee with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's G. Into the lane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Now here's Payton. Back to Diallo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they're on the run. Pass to Mr. Moves. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Bulls lead by 18. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Diallo. Here's G. Payton up top. Here's Saric. The shot won't fall. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Inside. Pass to G. From deep three-point range. Here's Baddest one. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's G. Pass to Fresh. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 21.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Always a decent playmaker. Grant Elfrid Payton has really improved his vision and awareness.
Some of that's experience, and some of that's being put in a position to succeed. I agree. It seems like he's found his comfort zone.
And he knocks down the first one.
Year after year, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Elfrid Payton, right? You know he's an outstanding defender. He's a solid playmaker. He gives you size and athleticism in the backcourt.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the one area that's held Payton back a little bit, his ability to stretch the floor, Doris.
Yeah, I mean, teams want even their 5s to help create space, so you know they want their point guard to be able to knock down shots. But what I like about Payton, he tries to take the shots he knows he can make.
Here's Mr. Moves. G, no good. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter here. And the Suns miss again.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now here's Bridges. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Here's G, guarded by Payton. To the paint. Here's the kid. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
He didn't have his feet planted.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
For Phoenix.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
That free throw good from Booker.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
To the middle. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges, right side. Outside Payton. Here's Saric. That one rolls around and rims out. Out to the wing. Down low. Out on his own on the break.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Shot from the top of the key. Booker, good.
How about Booker? Playing a little bit of cat and mouse. Smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Pass to the kid. Outside Payton. Baddest one with the rebound. Here's Fresh. Booker defending. Lets a three fly. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.